step in there, Spring. I mean, Spring in there, step.
He's a fucking...
Where's that beer this morning, didn't I? Where's that fucking Philpott, the cunt? Grubby duck.
Who beat North during the year? They'd lost one.
Inverleigh.
Inverleigh beat them in the under 18s.
We beat them out at Inverleigh.
Shit.
That's right. Wherever you guys smashed up there.
We beat Inverleigh by 10 goals.
The week after.
Yeah. I've heard this song before. I mean, what's this?
That's bullshit.
He's just he's running your old time footballers. I don't know. Yeah, no flash. Just shut it. Get another foot.
Where is his son? Oh, yeah, there he is. He's got right.
Rolling.
Well, good morning and welcome to St Albans Reserve, the reserve grade grand final, GDFL football. Ronnie Brain and Grubs. Cations.
How you going, Ronnie? Privileged to be with the Doyen.
Thank you very much. And the big men fly for that guest video pie and the good knockout there for the big fella for the East Geelong boys is Demi Dale, the Moose, but a ball comes to halfback. Quick kick now. Nicely done there by Harmer. Goes to centre wing. Looks for his teammate there in the Moose. He dropped the footy. Umpire calls play on. Kicks out now up the half forward. The East Geelong Eagles into attack. Ball now loose. Picking it up quickly. Good work again from Molins. Support there from his teammate. Goes out wide. That looked like from here it was Stoop. Stoops, he finds his teammate there out of sight of the ground, and he's a long way from here, Grubby.
It's a big ground, Ronnie. It's a big ground. Wish they'd play this side of the ground.
It was the spanner. Okay, finds his teammate over the top with the hand pass. Ball's knocked out of his hands. Now a chance for the Roos, the Anakie Roo boys.
Get off the ground, umpire, you idiot. He's like, emergency umpire's on the ground already. That'd be Greg Cullen.
Free kick's been paid, Grubby. Out of side centre wing. Goes the way of the Roos. Left foot kick. It's an awkward kicking style. Goes a loose ball to centre half foot. Throws it out.
He's paid it.
Against East Geelong. And
good decision.
The Milkman's arrived.
Yeah, we've got 3 umpires here today. John Tatnell, Chris Carruthers and Jess Vertigitzi.
Good on you, Jess. The Roos now into attack. Ball marked half forward.
Had to take me teeth out to say
He's
it.
about 60 metres from goal. Looks like young Bissett from here, the right shoulder that he popped last week. Goes backwards, finds his teammate centre half forward, Matty King. He wastes no time. Looks for the big fella, but he couldn't trap the footy. The Eagles now go to the centre of the ground. Under the pump. Copped one a bit high was Bowman. And he'll get the free kick right in the heart of the St Albans reserve. And, yep, we've been going 2 minutes to the grand final. 2011, ball kicked out wide. Good lead there, too, from his teammate and Spencer. Frankie now kicks the ball long up to the teeth of goal. Back of the pack. Oh, clever. Hand pass. Out looking for his teammate. Can he pick it up? No, he can't. I think he put it down. Oh, he said he's got picked a bit high. And a free kick has been taken. Long sleeves. Could be O'Leary, is it? No, it's not. It looks like it's the Josh Coy. There's a few long sleeve Guernseys out there this morning, Grub.
Yeah, there is too. It doesn't seem that cold either, to be quite honest, but we should kick this, Ronnie, you would think, to open the account.
Well, what is he? 35 out directly in front. Coy. The drop punt. He's hooked it. Allowed a bit too much for the breeze. Talking of the breeze, it's straight across the ground, Grub.
Yeah, it's been a bit swirly all day. Those flags are up and down, round and round. It's going to be a little hard wind to play into, I think, Ronnie. Matty King's going to do the kicking out here for Anakie. And he comes now, puts it onto the drop punt, puts it out. That's a beautiful kick over there. He's too far away to see that bloke, Ronnie. I don't know if you can pick him up. But the Anakie defence, he's got a 50-metre penalty here. He's gone over the mark, and the umpire's right onto that, and he says, we'll take you back 50, son. And that gets him right out of the defence, and he's going to put it right into attack from there.
Well, Anakie Roos having a fair bit of possession, early stages of the 2001 GDFL Grand Final for the reserve grade. Kick now, up looking for his leading teammate. Giving a hand there was Vickery. He can't trap it. Loose ball now, centre wing. Hand pass, good one too. There looked like Leary, I think it was. That was Michael. There's been a whistle on play, and it looks like the free kick will go to the Roos. Anakie now out of sight of the ground. Looks inboard. Chips over the top. By himself there was McMurrich. Junior now plays on foolishly.
Gets caught.
Good tackle. Great tackle, in fact, Benny Bowman. He gets the footy right in the heart of St Albans reserve. 4 minutes gone of the first quarter. East Geelong 1 point. Anakie yet to open their account. Pretty good crowd here building too. Grubster for the big day.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a great day here today. There's about 30,000 people here, I reckon.
Well, umpire giving the man in front every opportunity, and in front there, that looks like Butch playing his 150th game today.
Congratulations, mate. And maybe his last, they tell me too, Ronnie.
Yep, Jimmy Mapalangi. Good work. Finds his teammate, member side centre wing. Goes inboard. That was Illy. That was Reese. Kick now up to half forward. A bit well weighted over the top of the head there of Evil. But Sean backs his judgment. Picks the footy up. Kicks it long up to the inside 50. The big rig comes out hard. Guy Leach. Can he pick it up? No, but his opponent can. Lost the footy. Looked like Evans. Ball now loose. Half forward. Outer side of the ground. Gee, copying one a little high from here was young Scotty Bowman. Bit of a goal sneak. Kick 48 for the year.
48 for the year. It's not a bad effort playing seconds football.
I think he's got the free kick. Good 50 metres out from goal. Right on the outer side of the ground. Just chips the ball in dangerously.
So, 2-on-1.
And the Eagles.
Oh, he's gone. Holding the ball.
Good tackle.
It was a good tackle. That might be Lotes with it, is it?
I think it's Bowman again. Is it, little bloke with the sleeves?
Oh, it could be.
Now, he's only 35 metres out, 45-degree angle. I'd be having a shot.
Well, I'd have already kicked it. The ball will be back in the centre. Don't worry about that.
He's taking his time.
Wayne Loach.
It is Lotes. It is Lotes, Ronnie. He's a nice kick for goal, this boy, too. And I'll tell you what, he hasn't let me down.
He's pretty happy about it. Young Wayne Lates there, number 2, with the long sleeve Guernsey. Great goal.
Pretty good player, young Latesy. I watched him last week. Good player. A little bit of discipline problems last week let him down. He's got to concentrate on the football all day today if Anakie to win this game because he's very important to them.
Well, they're in front in the GDFL 2011 Grand Final for the reserve grade. Scoreboard shows the Anakie Roos 1 straight goal, 6 points. East Geelong 1 point, and we've been travelling 13 and a half minutes of this first quarter.
Back in the centre now. Big Purvis against Dale. Purvis, the Ivan Tanzing equal medal winner. Up they go. No one can get the tap out. It bounces down in the middle. The umpire might have to ball this up again because there's a conglomeration of players, and the umpire says, give it to me and I'll have another crack at it.
That's correction. 7 minutes gone.
7 minutes gone. 7 minutes gone. And Purvis gets a little tap out. Nobody can get free. The umpire's going to pay a free kick for a high tackle here. And Anakie are going to get it out towards Bissett. Bissett on the wing position on the members' stand side of the ground. Probably holds it up a little bit too long. Doesn't quite know what to do with it. There's no leads forthcoming. So he pops it up to Lotes again. And Lotes, very prominent early in this quarter, has taken another mark, but this time too far out to score. Inside the centre square, looking for some options. They're pretty well covered. There's a little short pass over towards the big fella. Oh, he tries to pick it up, but Reuter knocks it away from East Geelong, but straight back into the hands there of an Anakie player. Up it comes now. He's been caught with the ball, and the umpire says, have a kick, son.
Well, Animal thought, did he think it was rugby?
Yeah, must have.
Casey McRae, yeah, well caught. Got a kick or a punch, fella. Ball now kicked into the man on the mark. Good work there was from young Sluggett. Slugovic gets the ball out now, but the Eagles go forward. Half volley, well picked up there by Matty King. And the Roo boys are looking all right early stages of the reserve grade grand final.
Yes, they are. It's hard to tell which end has probably got the wind advantage. I'm not quite sure if there's any wind advantage.
No, I don't think there is, Grub. Oh, it's virtually across the ground.
Well, we'll shift the goalpost and put them over here. What do you think?
Make our job a bit easier, mate. Ball kicked forward now. The Eagles into attack. In front, advantage paid. Good lead.
Beautiful pass.
O'Leary comes out. Lace up. Sean O'Leary a chance here. 40 metres out directly in front. Good footy on the burst, and I think you'll find he's been pretty good was the captain, Daniel Spencer.
Very good. Oh, I think we might have a blood rule. No. No, there's something going on behind play there. There is a blood rule. Now, they're going to have to wait for him to kick this. There's a blood rule. I think we said before the game, Ronnie, that they really have to stop Shawnee O'Leary if they've got a chance to win this game. But it doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. You are not going to stop a precision pass like that, no matter who it is.
Correct. It's a nice looking kick
Well,
off the
I tell you
boot.
what, Shawnee O'Leary hasn't missed too many over the duration.
Great goal. That's his first for the morning. Puts the Eagles back in front. 1-1-7. East Geelong. Anakie, one straight goal, 6 points. We've been travelling at 10 minutes of this first quarter.
Oh, a yellow card here. We've got a yellow card here.
Yep, I think Animal might have said something a bit personal.
Yeah, I reckon he might have. That's Big McRae, is it?
Yep.
So they're going to play one short for 15 minutes. And the blood rule with Scotty Bowman too has come off the ground. But now they're going to play with one short with McRae being sent off. And that's just, you just cannot explain anybody doing that in the first quarter of a grand final. I don't care whether it's first, seconds or under 12s. You do not do that.
No card though.
Yeah. Can't be replaced. They've got to play with 17.
Ah, yeah, for 15 minutes or something, isn't it?
Reuter.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite take the mark. Oh, the East Geelong defence are working well now as they come out in style. Puts it out into the open spaces, open for an East Geelong player, but he can't get to the ball first. In they come, it's close to the boundary line, and the boundary line wins the race. And the umpire says, give it to me and I'll throw it in.
Yeah, Mitch White.
Well,
that
he
was,
reckons he's kicked it out on the
great.
full here.
Oh, it was off his knee.
Oh, well, I thought it had to come off the boot.
Well, chance now. Eagles go forward. That was the 31 jumper, and I think you'll find it was Chris Fox. Finds his teammate, the Guns, who just come onto the ground. Young Thomas kicks up to the teeth of goal. Big men fly. Loose ball now. Chance for the Eagles in front. Can he pick it up? No, he can't. Working hard there also in defence, like Justin Lewis. Picks it up, comes right across the... Oh, no, the Eagles have had a shot at
He's
goal.
dobbed that.
Don't believe it.
Oh, beautiful goal. Count the players for me. Here comes the bloody emergency umpire again. What's he doing? I think he's going out to the field umpire. He must be... I reckon they probably replaced the bloke when they couldn't replace him. Is that it?
Maybe.
There's something... Cogsy, count the Anakie players for me, will you?
Greg Cullen's.
Now, was that O'Leary that kicked that last goal from the pocket?
I couldn't see there. Why don't you get off the ground, Cullen?
Well, he had long sleeves on, but I just couldn't pick him up myself in that pack of players. But what a great snap. Right forward pocket, screws it back. Eagles now into a front, further a front, 2-1-13.
He's given a free kick for Shepparton in the ruck. I think they get that wrong, the umpires. They've got it wrong with Nathan Lovell all year, and they've just got it wrong again here.
Well, Mark Thomas, Guns don't mind. He's got the free kick. Drives it long out to the member's side, half forward flank.
Oh, great mark. And 50. Yes, he's got 50.
Well,
the discipline at the moment is poor, Ronnie.
Michael O'Leary, good lead, but he's right knee heavily strapped.
What are they thinking in a grand
Well,
final?
it's brought Mick O'Leary now to about 15 metres out.
Well, he
right
shouldn't
angle.
miss it, and he doesn't. He puts it... Oh, no, it's a goal. Well...
Eagles kick their third. We've been travelling 13 and a half minutes of this first quarter. GDFL Reserves Grand Final here at St Albans Reserve. Hope you're enjoying the call on guest video.
No, I think they've only got 17 on the ground. Good goal, Mick.
Get aside of the St Albans Reserve. 19 plays 6.
Ken gets a nice little handball. It goes out towards Illick. Illick's got to make amends for that last error, and he puts it on the boot and gets it over to Matty King, who's been prominent. King goes down the boundary line, but there's a nest of Eagles out there, and it's a good mark by Price. Price goes back. He's going to take his time now and pick an option, which he does. So Loach tries to close, good closing speed, but not quite enough at East Geelong. They're probably doing it pretty easy here, East Geelong, as in they come now, putting up towards the half-forward flank. There's a bloke on his own up here, but good work again by Illig again. He's trying to make amends, and he's doing a good job. No one can get the ball out. The umpire's going to have to pay or three. He'll ball it up here in a minute because it's not going to come out. And he says, oh, he's paid a free kick anyway. Well, I couldn't quite see that one. He's paid holding the man.
Well, there was a high tackle early, which he let go, but it's gone to Chris Fox. Left foot kick, high ball, but the big fella jumped well then. It was Wilson. Couldn't hold the footy though. Loose ball hits the deck. Chance now though for the Roo boys. The 54 Guernsey. Is it 54? It must be 34, is it? Mitch White.
That's 34 there.
Yep, Mitch White it is. He's going all right, the youngster. There's been a loose ball, advantage paid there. The Eagles going to attack again, but he's well offline. And I think you'll find that was off the boot.
Away they go already to Bissett.
Benny
Bad one. That's a dangerous move there, Ronnie. But Bissett, works beautifully to get his way out of it. Gets back onto it again and puts it up towards the wing to the boy that's just come off the bench in McRae. I thought he got sent off, McRae.
Yeah, 15 minutes went quick.
It hasn't quite been 15 minutes. It must be another.
Maybe only 10, is it?
No, it's 15. He can't be on the ground with a yellow card. But let's get back to the game. There's a scrum right in the middle of the ground. There's a free kick to East Geelong now. It hasn't got the ball there. And I think that will probably go to Savage. Savage now at the centre half-back position. He sees a little lead, comes out here. East Geelong, probably they're moving the ball very, very well here as it comes out to Holian. Holian puts it up towards the half-back flank, wing position. Ball gets knocked over. In comes McRae. Couldn't get to it. East Geelong get there first. Comes back out now. Comes to Bowman. Bowman puts it up towards the full forward. He's looking for Big O'Leary. No, it wasn't anyway. Out they come now. The East Geelong have got the ball. He's dropped the ball, umpire. And he's going to pay that in. But they're paying them a little bit quick, those holding the balls. I'd like to see just a little bit more prior opportunity, Ron Barassi Brain.
Well, yeah, but then again, it's a dry day and ground conditions, even though it looks very dry, really no excuses this morning. What he's trying to do, the umpire, is encourage them to use it quickly, and quickly he does. Great hand pass there from the Rooster. Gets it out wide, looking for his teammate, picks it up and throws it on the boot. Was Lewis. Good work. Good work from him. Ball now, member side half-forward flank. God, strong football there from the half-back in Luke Price. Kicks wildly though, centre wing position. Good mark taken there by Illig. Kicks the ball quickly up for the Anakie Roos. Looks for a teammate there in Justin Lewis. Under the pump, brings the ball back into the centre of the ground. Chance there was for Slugovic, but he got knuckled there beautifully. And the Eagles now can defend and defend well through. That was Guns, got it across there to the big fella in Moose. Moose's hand pass allows now a chance for the dashing Joel Stoop. Kicks longer centre half forward. But again, the Anakie boys are standing up firm. Oh, kick not a good one. Looking there was Bissett on the wing by himself, but cutting it off well was Fernandez for the Eagles. Kicks up there, shot at goal, across the face, Sean O'Leary. His first minor score, 2 goals, 1 his personal tally. We've been travelling nearly 20 minutes of this first quarter.
I'd say the siren's about to go, and if it was close, put it this way, if it was up the Anakie end, I reckon old Ko would have blown the siren by now, as he's been well known to do on many occasions. He did it to Cogsy once, but Cogsy was that pissed he didn't even know. Siren's got to go.
Ball back into play, come to the members' side of the ground. Good mark in front of the pack there was young Slugovic. Taking his time. Looks up there, back of the pack there, waiting for the footy was young GB again. Couldn't get hold of the footy. Eagles at the bottom of the pack. Good work there, quick hands. I think it was Spencer. Matty Spencer got it to his teammate. Good strong football from the skipper, Daniel Spencer.
Oh.
The spanner goes up looking for his teammate. Loose ball to Holian. Hand pass was good to O'Leary. That one's Sean. Kicks his third, I think you'll find. Great goal.
He's going to be hard to stop, isn't he? I know the first one, they couldn't stop it if you were Jeff Southby, but by crikey's, the next couple he's kicked, they're very, very good. They're going to have to stop him if they're going to win this game of footy. And I tell you what, Cogsy's got the arse, because his time clock says this quarter's been going 27 minutes. What's wrong with your time clock, you goose? There you are. And the blood rule. We should have stopped ours. There it goes now, Cogsy. The end of the first quarter in the 2011 Grand Final with the favourites East Geelong, 4 goals, 3-27, and they're leading the Anakie Roos 1 goal straight, 6 points in a pretty good first quarter, Ronnie.
Certainly was. Well, it's a little bit more power up forward, the East Geelong Eagles at the minute, with Sean O'Leary kicking 3 for the term, his brother Michael with 1, and plenty of bite around the goals. Roo boys, we've had plenty of it.